Okay, what is global warming?
Global warming is a long term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system, an aspect of climate change shown by temperature measurements and by multiple effects of the warming. It also affects habitats on the Earth and can disrupt the balance and put an end to these habitats.
Like, what's causing the planet to warm?
The cause of Earth's warming is several things, such as factories and burning of fossil fuels. Other things include transport and residential uses and energy production. So,
What is the greenhouse effect?
The greenhouse effect is the trapping of sun's warmth in a planet lower atmosphere due to the greater transparency of the atmosphere visible radiation from the sun.
How does it work?
Solar energy is absorbed at Earth's surface, is radiated back into the atmosphere as as heat as the heat makes its way through the atmosphere and back to space. Greenhouse gases absorb much of it.
What can you compare it to?
That's because the glass walls of the greenhouse gas trapped the sun's heat. The greenhouse effect works much the same way on Earth. Gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide, trap heat just like the glass roof of a greenhouse. These trapping gases are called greenhouse gases.
Why are they harmful?
What are some of the greenhouse gases?
Water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone,
Chlorofluorocarbons
chlorofluorocarbons,
and hydrofluorocarbons.
hydrofluorocarbons.
What do they do? Why are they harmful?
Greenhouse gases absorb and eliminate some of the outgoing energy radiation from Earth's surface, causing that heat to be retained in the lower atmosphere. As explained above, some greenhouse gases remain in the atmosphere for decades or even centuries, and therefore can affect Earth's energy balance for a long period of time.
What do they do?
The greenhouse effect works much the same way on Earth. Gases in the atmosphere, such as carbon dioxide.
What is the ozone?
What is the ozone layer?
The ozone layer is the Earth's stratosphere.
Why is it important?
It's important because it protects us from like harmful UV rays and stuff. Like without the ozone layer, we would die from heat.
Why is it important? Wait.
After you find different graphs, what do they show us?
It shows us after the years of this happening that it's weakened the ozone layer, and it's become like the top ozone layer is good, and the one below it has all the carbon in it and stuff.
How do scientists measure the carbon dioxide in the air?
They measure it by how much CO2 is in the air, and then they compare it to carbon dioxide trapped in ancient ice cores.
What is ppm?
ppm is a way of expressing very stop it.
What is ppm?
ppm is a way of expressing very dilute concentrations of substances.
What should be the safe level of CO2?
Carbon dioxide levels and potential health problems are indicated to be below 250, 350. Normal outdoor levels are 350 to 1000 ppm. Occupied space with good air is 1000 to 2000 ppm.
How has Earth climate changed in the past billions of years?
Earth's climate is dynamic and the effects of climate change are pervasive, but the climate system is also complicated with many interacting components, feedbacks, and forcings. While weather is difficult to predict beyond a few days, the magnitude, direction, and impact of climate change is often easier to predict than quantify. Sometimes Earth past serves as a good indicator for what might be in Earth's climate future, but some other climate events in the Earth past provide no analogs for modern climate change. What's different about the climate now compared to back then?
There is climate change throughout history. Just in the last 650,000 years, there have been 7 cycles of glacial advance and retreat, with the attribute end of the last ice age about 7,000 years ago, making the beginning of the modern climate era and a human civilization. Most of these climate changes are attributed to very small or variations in Earth's orbit, but can change the amount of solar energy our planets receive.
Why is global warming a problem?
Global warming is a problem because it is having significant and costly effects on our communities, our health, and our climate. Global warming will affect living organisms and can affect climate change according to the National Climate Assessment. Human influences are the number one cause of global warming.